Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of my survival let's play. I am Teddy. I hope you're having a fantastic day. What we got planned for today is we're going to do some more work on our base. Now, between episodes, I went and got myself a little bit more sand. I say a little bit more sand, I actually mean quite a lot of sand. And I'm going to have to go and get myself a bit of gravel to top up the gaps I have currently. So that's one thing we've got to do. We've got to take a trip to the Mesa biome to get ourselves a little bit of terracotta, and then we're going to go and work on our base. So I will start off by going to the Mesa biome and getting some terracotta all together, both the white and the regular stuff, and I will see you guys when I get back. Alrighty guys, we've just returned from the Mesa biome, and as you can see I've got myself a little bit of clay. Don't worry, this is not in fact all of it. You'll notice I also made myself a couple of ender chests. Now I realise I want to get to the end and get the stuff done in the end as soon as I possibly can, but I also want to have something to carry stuff back in, so I thought I'll get myself an ender chest so I can use it as a backpack. So I'll give myself a 27 slot extra inventory for collecting materials right now, so I don't have to worry about taking the donkey with me. I can just go out and take the ender chest. Now with the white terracotta, I think actually I'm going to pull that out of there, and we're going to take that over to our build site, and we're going to use that as is. So let's pull the rest of this out of the ender chest for now, and we'll load the rest of the regular terracotta, not the white terracotta, Teddy, the regular terracotta. There you go. We'll load that up in there, good talk. And we'll grab our ender chest, so we've now got both of them back in our inventory. And the next thing we are going to do, as you can see, I did a little bit of work on the stream there. I will go back and I will do a bit more work on the base, and I will hop back onto you guys once I've done a bit more work with it. Alrighty guys, we have been pretty busy. I'm just over here fixing my tools up. I've got a tiny bit left in the chest. I can't go bother taking that out yet. I'll leave that despawn as well. Right, so we're going to head back over to the new base area, and I will give you a little demo on how much we've actually accomplished. Now what we've done is actually quite a lot, so yeah, it's been a little while since the last take. I did do another stream. This is actually the next day. So what we're going to do, we're going to run up and we're going to head over to the work site, and we'll have a look at how much we've actually got done, and it is quite a lot we've got done. Even though it's dark, we're going to run over there anyway, and my god, you can see it in the dark. It is enormous, and guys, this is a lot of concrete. Now I actually did have to rip down the towers, like the tower work I'd already done, because I decided I didn't like it being at the same level as the the cyan terracotta. So I've actually pulled the towers out one block. Instead of being sat back behind it one block, they're actually now sat in front, so it gives me a little bit more space to work. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a little sleep, and I'll take you inside and show you what we're doing inside as well. Because I've also started laying down the floor for the new build, which I've done probably about 2/3 by this point. It's not going to stay like this probably, but I want to get this down and get it in, and I'll just knock a block or two out, so I'll just show you what's going on underneath. I've got torches in the floor every few blocks, so basically I've got a little bit underfloor lighting to make sure this is mob proof. But what I really want to do for you guys, I want to head up to the top of our non-existent staircase and give you a good view from up here, because this thing does look absolutely incredible, guys. And that up there is the final height. So one thing I did happen, my losing streak, for my winning streak of not dying has actually come to an end, because I died a couple of times on the stream while climbing up and down these towers. So yeah, unfortunately I have now died. Luckily I got everything back. Oh, hello, being attacked by something. Let's just run over there and find out what that was. That's probably a creeper. Yep, that was a creeper. God, I love when a creeper blows your staircase up. Oh well, it's not a big deal. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. So I'll come back and I'll fix that later. We'll go on to do something else now. So basically, what we're going to do is the main reason I want to get this in is I want to start getting farms in. Now this tower is over halfway complete now. So all I need to really do with this tower is put the roof in on it, put the window blockers in and the glass, and then I can start building in my farms. Now I had a bit of a revelation while I was in the process of building this. I want to show you my white concrete chest as well, actually, guys. Basically I've used over one single chest. It's over 27 stacks of white concrete I've used already. It's 28, 29, that's like 30 stacks of white concrete to do probably about a third of the build. So that is a lot of white concrete, but I had a little revelation, and yeah, that's my white terracotta. I've got blue terracotta. In this chest here we got grey terracotta. Now I've got grey concrete powder. Now my plan is actually going to be using some grey terracotta on the interior with the cyan, grey concrete with the cyan terracotta inside the build. Basically, I want to fill this all in, so this is all flat. It's not going to be set back, and I'm going to be mixing it out with a bit of white terracotta, some grey. So I might do grey borders around here, and then do white around everything else. But I'm not sure 100% yet on that one, so we are going to carry on with the building. So when I come back to you guys, I will have streamed again, and hopefully we'll have this tower finished. And this tower should be hopefully a skeleton like that one was. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of work, and I will come back to you when I am done. Alrighty guys, it's been quite a fair few hours since I was last on camera, and as you can see I have been extremely busy. Let's flip around so you can see it slightly better than that. I have basically finished the exterior on this tower here, and the skeleton for this tower is done. I've basically used about 45 stacks of white concrete at this point, and we've done approximately a quarter of the build, I'd say. So we've got a lot to do. So yeah, it's a lot to do. I also have a bit of terraforming over here. I just want to show you this quickly as well. I've opened this up a little bit, made it slightly smoother, and basically I've started making an area for a path to go from the older build into the new one. So I've flattened this all off, and it just looks a bit more open, a little bit cleaner. So yeah, it does look a lot better that way. And I've been resource gathering. I went out into the nether again in the hunt for my gravel biome, and I managed to find myself something else while I was out there as well. I found myself another village, so I went and grabbed all the workstations, and in fact I found 2 villages because I got 2 bells, so I've actually got quite a lot of goodies from that. And what else? I got a golden apple from that as well. I've also been and I've emptied the sand because I've made a load more concrete. There's still a bit of concrete over here. I also went and grabbed a load more gravel. This is now completely filled up, which is why I made more concrete, because I filled my gravel chest up. Yeah, so the rest of this episode I am going to be doing a bit of decorating and a bit of tidying up around the area of this base. I'm finally going to bother putting in the rest of the lighting and the rest of these here around down to the tree farm. And that reminds me, the tree farm reminds me of the other things I picked up while I was away. I picked up some dark oak saplings and some acacia saplings. Now the acacia saplings are easy to get hold of, and they're very, very nearby to where I am. But the dark oak saplings, they are not. So we can now put a dark oak section in our tree farm, which will be one of the next jobs we're doing while we're doing a bit of tidying up. So I will head off and do the tidying up, get the tree farm added into the dark oak added into my tree farm, and I will come back to you once we have completed that task. Alrighty guys, I've been a little bit busy while I've been off camera. I have extended my tree farm. As you can see, I've done a little bit more decorating as well, thrown a bit of the mossy cobblestone from the dungeons into the decoration, and it does look pretty good now. It kind of breaks it up a bit out of mossy cobblestone in there. I've thrown some slabs and some whole blocks in there to kind of extend it. I've also turned the entire tree farm into path blocks and put a few stairs in, just to make it a little bit easier to get around it. So I think this looks pretty good. We've got our dark oak section down here now as well. They've both grown already, which is awesome. And the next thing I'm going to do, I'm actually going to head back over to the new base, because I'm going to show you the other thing I started on. Because, yeah, I've been pretty busy off camera. So, obviously we finished the outside, and the main reason I wanted to start getting the outside done is so I can start getting the inside done. And quickly running over. Hopefully no creepers are around here again to blow me up like they always do. Don't look like it, we're good. So I haven't quite finished the floor in here yet, but I have started building farms. Now, this is the basic sugarcane farm. These are 10 per pod, per module, sorry. So you've got a 4 and a 6 on each side. Now I've done it this way simply because I had a little idea where instead of having a hopper line down the bottom here, we would have a water stream and ice down here. As you can see, it's iced in there. And that flows around, runs under a slab into a water stream, and the water stream goes up to our storage system, which is up on the second floor, which I haven't actually built any of it yet, but there we go. We've got one in there so far. I haven't built it very long. So this is what I mean by the plan for this area, guys. It's going to be, this one is going to go all the way up to the top. Then we're going to have the bamboo farm or cactus farm in that corner, and then whatever, all the rest of the farms all around. So with that being done, we are now going to move on to the next thing in this video, and that hopefully is going to be the dragon fight. Now we've done the wither already. I want to get the dragon fight done so I can get the dragon egg, so I can get the dragon head from end raiding and get myself shulker boxes to make my life so much easier while building this thing. So that's the next plan. So what we need to do, guys, is we need to get ourselves a couple more of the ender pearls. Now I needed 8. I currently have 2. I've already put a few in there, so I actually only need 4 more. So on top of what we have here, we need another 2. Of course, I did waste a couple making my ender chests, but you know, that's fine. Trapdoors don't want to work anymore. There we go. So I will go down and I will get set up for the dragon fight, and I will come back to you guys when we are ready. As you can see, we are ready for the fight. So we're going to put our other ender, Eye of Ender, in the portal, and we're going to get our cobblestone out ready to go, and we're going to hop in and see what we got. Now we're going to crouch it straight away. Well, hello. This could be fun. Okay, let's get into this. Bit of block lag. Well, it's not lagging, but it's not appearing for me, which is always fun. I don't want to be here too long because of dragons, but... Well, the dragon fight's not actually started yet. I haven't got the boss bar on my screen. Why do I not have the boss bar on the screen? That's the bug. I don't want to look at you, Enderman. There we go, now the boss bar kicks in. There you go, you can't look at me now. Right, so I'm going to record this fight right through for you guys, just so you all can actually see how this goes. It might mean the episode ends up being a little bit longer, but I'm sure you guys won't complain if I actually die a few times. Alright, so, let's go over to this one first. Take out the ones with the cages first, and then we can take out the others. I've actually got a pretty good technique for this. So the old dragon don't get me in the meantime. Gotta go a few more up yet. It's a little clever trick I've learned while playing this game. By far enough. I think we go. No, we need to go a little bit further. Going down. So now I don't need to touch that. I can leave that and then come back to that in a minute. Maybe I should have got myself a car pumpkin for this little giggy here. Off you go. Ah, you're so close. I wasn't even looking at you. Now I've got two of them on me again. Now I've got to wait for the Jack of the Reach in a bit as well. Fantastic. Chop, 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 chop. Right, this time he comes to the middle, she comes to the middle, she's done. I've got stuff to make torches, I've got torches still. Very good. Come on, go to the middle. Face your fate, come on. I win, I win. It broke my obsidian, it broke my cobblestone. Oh well, I got the XP for it, so that's fine. The XP didn't go back to spawn, which is what I wanted. Alrighty guys, we are back from the end, and as you can see, I am in the skeleton and zombie farm. Now the reason for this is because unfortunately we did in fact die. That's why my level's only at 11. Now we did lose absolutely everything apart from our contents of our end chest. Luckily all my shulk boxes that are in my inventory were in my end chest, as was my silk touch pickaxe, my backup sword and my fortune pick. I have had to cobble together everything else to get myself some armor going again, so my backup armor is now being used. We do have a little bit of other backup stuff that we picked up while in raiding. So we've got a few bits, but we haven't got much. So what I'm doing at the moment, I'm just getting myself a few levels together so I can get these shulker boxes named, just for one. And start getting my enchanting on again, because I don't have anything at all. I've had to make myself another map, as you can see by the fact the map is actually a brand new map. And yeah, so happy days guys, and basically I will come back to you guys once I've got myself kitted back up again and I'm ready to move on to the next project. So yeah, I'll see you in a little while. Alrighty guys, so I have now got myself a little bit better geared up. As you can probably see from my back, I currently now have an elytra. Now I need to get this bad boy actually enchanted. I also need to get a few other things enchanted as well. I've got 4 more. And the reason these 3 are nearly dead is because I ended up going back to the end and doing some more raiding. And I ended up about 7,000 blocks away from where I started. Now, because of that, I found quite a few end cities, so I've got quite a bit of armour. Now, I'm going to be combining some of these pieces together. I've got some protection 4 going on, some fire protection, unbreaking, mending. That's a really good chest plate. I haven't really been through this lot thoroughly yet, so, you know, I'm actually hoping that, like that, that's a good set. So, I'm hoping to find some really, really good stuff in here. I've also got a massive set of iron stuff. This is, again, it's all from the end. I grabbed it all simply because I thought if I get to the point where I've lost all of this, at least I've got some iron to back me up. So, as well as all of that, I got quite a bit of horse armour and quite a few potion stands as well. And I've got quite a few diamond tools. I've got a nice sword or 2 here. Smite 5 looting and mending. That's a really, really, really good sword. And that replaced the smite sword I lost earlier when I fell into the void. I've also got myself fire aspect, smite 3, mending, and unbreaking 3 on that one. I put unbreaking 3 on that one, and that's perfect sword. Quite a few decent shovels. We can get a couple of these put together. Some silk touch ones, some unbreaking, mending. That one and that one can go together. Yeah, I've got some good swords. Also got a silk touch pickaxe. Now, I need to get unbreaking and mending on that bad boy, but I lost my silk touch pickaxe, so I'm actually really glad I found that. Oh no, I've got another Silk Touch pickaxe. So I've got a backup Silk Touch pickaxe now. And of course, in my ender chest, I've got everything I had before. This is my backup armor here, which needs to go back over here. Oh, hang on. I just put that on, didn't I? There we go. Let's put that back where it should be. I mean, this I actually picked up in the end as well. Some of this stuff. So, I'm actually doing pretty well for armor and stuff now. I've got some backup stuff too. And what's really good, I picked up all this as well. I've got 59 shulker shells, which means I've got myself, what's that, 58. So, yeah, I've got 29 shulker boxes on top of what I've already got. Quite a lot of end rods. These are coming very, very handy. Obviously, I've got myself some chorus fruit as well, which I need to make popped chorus fruit to make myself more end rods. And I've got my end box here, which has got more chorus fruit, a load more end rods, and some chorus flowers, which is a really, really important thing because I can make myself an end farm. So I will be collaborating this lot together and getting a few bits sorted out, ready for the next episode. And on that note, guys, I am going to end my episode there. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. It's been one of them random ones today. I do apologise, it's been a bit choppy. I was hoping to bring you a bit more of the dragon fright, but unfortunately, where I was recording and streaming at the same time, the quality wasn't coming out brilliant. So I decided I would cut it down to the best bits, which was me starting the fight, me dying, and then me beating the dragon and falling back through the portal. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys. If you have enjoyed the episode, then don't forget to hit that like button. And if you've really loved it, then hit that subscribe button. Also, guys, check me out on Twitch, TeddyLegend666, and you can see all my live streams there from this series. Have a fantastic day, guys, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.